Hi everyone, it's Dr. Joyce Knieff with Yggdrasil Naturopathic Medicine. Today we're going to talk a little bit about LENS neurofeedback. LENS is L-E-N-S. It stands for Low Energy Neurofeedback System. This is a slightly different system of neurofeedback as compared to traditional neurofeedback. Whereas in traditional neurofeedback, it's usually a much labor-intensive process of hooking you up to different sensors and really having to go through this intense focus and training of how to control your own brainwaves. LENS neurofeedback is a passive form of therapy. Essentially what that means is that if you're dealing with any condition of particular overwhelm, such as PTSD, if you have focus issues, if you've gone through a concussion and really doing that amount of intense focus in traditional neurofeedback is really difficult for you, then LENS neurofeedback is probably for you. This also applies for things like ADHD or sensory integration troubles, particularly associated with autism spectrum, or if you have anxiety or depression that is really just overwhelming right now in the moment, that training is difficult, then LENS neurofeedback could be the therapy for you. Essentially, how LENS neurofeedback works is that you take the brain waves from traditional methods of, reading your EMG through your brain, and that's a fancy word for we read the brain waves through sensors and put it on a computer. What we can do with LENS neurofeedback, instead of having you consciously control your brain waves, is we take those brain waves, we figure out which ones look a little wonky, we feed that through a filter, and we actually show it back to your brain. And that process of showing it back to your brain is a very, very gentle feedback process. And your brain sees that, is very, very smart, and immediately can change what it's doing. So LENS neurofeedback is a very rehabilitative process in which you can restore your brain's function. If you want to know more about LENS neurofeedback and how it might help your specific case, we love questions like this. We love educating. Go ahead and give us a call. Check out our website. We offer free consultations.